Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and bizarre urban legends of the 21st century. The tale of Andrew Carlssin, the alleged time traveler who made a fortune on the stock market. Could there be any truth to this sensational story? Let's explore. Our story begins in 2003 with a headline that grabbed everyone's attention. According to an article in the Weekly World News, a man named Andrew Carlssin had been arrested by the FBI for insider trading. But this wasn't just any insider trading case. The article claimed that Carlssin turned an initial investment of $800 into $350 million in just 2 weeks. How did he do it? By making 126 high-risk trades and winning on every single one. The SEC couldn't believe his luck and quickly took action. During his interrogation, Carlssin allegedly made an astonishing claim. He was a time traveler from the year 2256. He said his knowledge of future events allowed him to predict the stock market with perfect accuracy. In his supposed confession, Carlssin reportedly said, "It was just too tempting to resist. I had planned to stay here and make as much money as I could before returning to my own time." He even offered to spill the beans on major future events and technological advances in exchange for a lighter sentence. According to the story, Carlssin also claimed he could reveal the location of Osama bin Laden and provide a cure for AIDS. These offers, naturally, only added to the skepticism and intrigue surrounding his case. But just as quickly as he appeared, Carlssin vanished. The tale goes that he posted bail and then disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a swirl of mystery and speculation. Now, let's examine the source. The Weekly World News, where this story originated, is a tabloid notorious for its sensational and often fictional articles. They've published stories on everything from alien abductions to Elvis sightings. Despite this, the legend of Andrew Carlssin has persisted. Some people wanted to believe the possibility of time travel, while others enjoyed the story as a modern myth. But the credibility of the tale has been questioned repeatedly. No other credible news sources have reported on Carlssin, and there's no verifiable evidence that he ever existed. The internet played a significant role in spreading the story. Forums, blogs, and conspiracy theory websites latched onto the narrative, each adding their own spin and embellishments. But even within these communities, many recognized the story's fictional nature. So, let's dive a bit deeper. Who was Andrew Carlssin supposed to be? What were some of the other claims made about him? According to the original article, Carlssin was described as a 44-year-old man with no known background, no records, and no identifiable history before December 2002. This lack of a paper trail only fueled the legend. Some speculated that his non-existent background was proof of his time-traveling origin. Others pointed out that creating a fictional character with no history is an easy way to perpetuate a hoax. Another interesting aspect of the story is Carlssin's alleged demeanor. Those who claimed to have interacted with him described him as calm and collected, even when faced with accusations that could lead to serious legal consequences. He supposedly responded to questions about his trades with statements like, "You're never going to believe me anyway, so what's the point?" According to some versions of the story, Carlssin provided detailed descriptions of future technologies and societal changes. He talked about advancements in medicine, the evolution of the internet, and even geopolitical shifts. These details added layers to the narrative, making it more captivating and seemingly plausible. But let's not forget the context in which this story emerged. The early 2000s were a time of significant technological optimism and anxiety. The dot-com bubble had burst, yet the internet was rapidly transforming everyday life. Time travel stories like Carlssin's tapped into both the hopes and fears of that era. It's also worth noting that stories like this often resurface during times of economic uncertainty. The idea of someone beating the system through extraordinary means, whether it's time travel or sheer luck, appeals to a deep-seated desire for stability and control. In the end, the Andrew Carlssin story is likely just that, a story. A modern myth that captured the imagination of many, but stands on shaky ground when examined closely. It's a testament to the power of storytelling and how easily a compelling narrative can spread in the age of information. So, what can we learn from this? The Andrew Carlssin tale reminds us to question our sources, to be skeptical of sensational claims, and to appreciate the blend of fact and fiction that makes urban legends so captivating. What do you think? Could there be a kernel of truth in the Andrew Carlssin legend, or is it just a well-crafted hoax? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing stories and deep dives into the world of urban legends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Oddity Observer.